Hi everyone! Today I am going to show you a book for those who love to color portraits and beautiful botanical illustrations. It's a fourth book by Russian artist Anastasia Koldareva and it's completely dedicated to portraits. I think that you are already familiar with Anastasia books about mermaids and dragons. Here on the cover we have a picture which was colored by Anastasia herself. She's a very talented colorist and of course she's a very talented artist. The book is of the similar size to the previous one about dragons. Size is 26 by 27 centimeters. First cover is soft and the second back cover is of a very sturdy cardstock, so you will be able to take it with you and to color somewhere in comfortable place. Inside we have 29 pictures to color. All Anastasia contacts I will put in the end of this video. She has a very inspiring Instagram page and her own site. Pages are non-perforated, paper is crisp white, and everything is printed in dark gray, not black color, which is absolutely perfect for coloring portraits. I believe that this book is suitable even for beginner colorists because Anastasia already put here some hints for the shading. She added very delicate shading with dots and very light gray, which will be very helpful for those who only start to color or who want to learn how to do shading properly. And in the book we have plenty of portraits to color different skin tones, different skin undertones, even the most fantasy one, because some pictures are really inspired to color something unusual. I also love how beautiful Anastasia draw botanical pictures, and also her animals and birds are also beautiful. Here is my start. I immediately fall in love with this picture and everything here I colored with my Faber-Castell polychromases, and the tooth of the paper is amazing. I was able to apply so many layers. And delicate gray shades helped me a lot. Usually for me to color a portrait is always a struggle, but here I enjoyed every moment. I hope to show you the completed picture in a couple of days because I take my time, I enjoy every minute of coloring it. Paper is suitable to color with watercolors or with alcohol-based markers, so plenty of portraits to practice and plenty of mediums to start using for coloring portraits. I love that a lot of girls have this tender, dreamy look, and also a lot of pictures have some ethnic, interesting features. Also, I saw a very beautiful flash mob on Instagram where very talented colorists colored this picture with chameleon, and I advise you to visit Instagram with Anastasia hashtag and to look at those very creative pictures. I'm also looking forward to practice coloring different hair, and I also want to try to use my Derwent drawing pencils for the skin tones. I heard a lot of good things that this set is also suitable for the nice fair skin tones, so I definitely plan to try it in this book. For me, this book is highly inspiring, and I already can imagine which colors I want to use for each of the pictures and which skin tones to practice. I think that Anastasia is really very talented not only at drawing faces but also at drawing flowers. Just look at her orchids and roses. I really love all her three previous books, but in my opinion, this one is the best. I also love that Anastasia, as an experienced colorist herself, she knows which paper is better for coloring books and how dark need lines to be in order not to bore the colorist and not to be very prominent on the finished picture, and how to do this light, very helpful shading. I also practiced to color portrait with my alcohol-based markers, but I wasn't very successful because I just don't own markers in skin tones. But I was able to do a first layer with markers, and then I planned to use my pencils to add proper skin tone and to add shading. So it's just a beginning and it's a practice page for me. I've worked on it only maybe for 10 minutes so far. I understood that the key to the successful coloring of portrait is patience, so I plan not to be in hurry and to color slowly and carefully. I invite you to visit Facebook group dedicated to all books by Anastasia. And this book you can purchase directly from the artist by visiting her website and writing her an email. It's great that now even the beginner colorists who are interested in coloring portraits can have this book and to practice coloring faces. In my opinion, it's much easier than coloring in Hannah Carson's book. I thank you for watching and I hope to show you my finished first picture from this book in a couple of days.